things to come.
Just the girls now. Oops, sorry.
Can you watch yourselves in the background?
Just the girls now.
Guys, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Perfect. Have you seen this in person?
Yes.
Yeah, Peterson.
Actually, I
There we
saw
go.
it
Perfect, perfect. It's the car. Overlooking Pasadena, California. We're here for the ArtCenter Car Classic. ArtCenter College of Design, 2019, Pasadena, California. The theme of the show is one of a kind. This is definitely one of those. I'm going to show this car, which is the theme car, but I have to look at these theme people here.
And the car, too.
This car is a Stratos Zero done by Bertone. They represent the car very well. Arriving cars, one of a kind. Other one of a kinds. Another one of a kind here is this Bugatti carbon fiber, a more classic one. Some pretty exciting stuff here at the ArtCenter. Also in the one of a kind is called the Emerald Tub, a custom Cadillac. And Chip Foose cars here, the yellow one and the green one here. This Bosley is the #1 car because it was the original prototype. They only made one. Again, one of a kind. A Horse. Packard. Alfa Romeo by Gia. All one of a kind. Though this is not one of a kind, here is the new Corvette. And an older one. Daytona Coupe. And the Shelby.
Standing the way
Oh,
that he
my
wants to
favorite
picture.
color. This qualifies as one of a kind. Thunderbird. With a Callaway. Shape. What it's all about. Shape. Also one of a kind. Just looking around, enjoying the show. This Bugatti is pretty exciting. Very exciting. Bugatti, what a show. Maybe not exactly one of a kind, but very few of a kind. Very rare. Talbot. And look at the luscious color.
And coffee cart. Food will then be available again.
An electric car in the background. This is still
so if you have not
the
gotten
best.
yours yet.
This is the Mantra. Speaking of color, this is a Pontiac. Exciting shape. One of a kind. I'm going to show you a sign in a moment and you figure it out. Okay, that's it. Ford GT 40. Back to the shiny ones. Yes, back to the Stratos. Yes. I told this lady it sounds going to get warm in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she got her own speaker.
Did you have a speaker?
Yes, you do.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know about it. Well, now, theme car of the show. Ladies are all part of it. One of a kind. Lancia modification to the engine. Lancia Stratos. Fabulous car. Very striking. Yeah. Silence. It's so great. More just fabulous atmosphere. Ready for a surprise? This Mercury is electric. No, that's not a V8 engine, and that radiator belongs to the electric portion. Mercury. And they're playing the nice music and everything. Look at this car. Look at the carbon fiber. Look at the shape. Wow. And not only that, look at the engine.
This gentleman,
Cadillac. Another Cadillac. The Bistione. La Bestione, the Beast. Now we have bicycles and motorcycles. Extended, long wheelbase. And the Augusta, Vespa, Laverna. And a hill climb bike. Got it. One of a kind. Called an ABC 500. Wow. Almost every year this red Jaguar is here. It is the car of Strother McMinn, who passed away, one of the famous teachers here at ArtCenter School. He had a project for students and himself to do a car for Le Mans, and this is the results of it. Strother McMinn Le Mans car is very svelte. I like that word. Fiat Microflori, factory shuttle car, Fiat. Way ahead of its time, Nissan Figaro. Some Fiats here, a little Fiat Jolly, Fiat Multipla, and another car with Fiat underpinnings, this little Ranger. As we know, that's a 300 SL Gullwing, and they made newer ones, and this is the last version before they got rid of the whole concept, Mercedes-Benz. To be one of the saddest marketing jobs to go and get rid of the Gullwing.
I have people come up.
Here's another concept, BMW with a door that folded down. What a great resort car. What a great idea. Not a Gullwing, still an interesting design. Well, the car that started it all, the Fiat 500. There's the new version in the background. Fiat 500, the new Fiat 500, and the Mini Cooper, which has its own story to tell, with the Italian job celebrating its 50th, I think, this year. Reminiscing here, this older Volkswagen convertible, and well, even this is no longer built. Fabulous Model A pickup. All right, the top is off. The truth is here. Here is this. I can't even give you the nomenclature. I don't even know how it works, but it's interesting. I think Jay Leno brought this. Now look what we have here. Mercedes Transporter. Today it's a replica, but it's one of the famous transporters, 396.
It's high-end service.
Take the whole thing in. More of that casual music playing, just enjoying the cars. Now, speaking of gull-wing doors, I mean, here's the Callaway. They still have it. Right next to the new Corvette. I know we'll see a lot of them in the future, but this new Corvette, very, very nice. There's a gentleman who's written a book called Imagine. It's essentially about 75% ArtCenter students' work.
We have an exciting opportunity.
There's Jay Leno looking at the image book.
That they have 30 minutes remaining to report their final selections to Jason and Hyundai. Welcome to ArtCenter Car Classic.
Well, the show is open and off to a great start. One of a kind. And the show itself is one of a kind. Beautiful classics.
Did Leslie do a decent job? You want to do it?
And we got the Myers Manx, a newer one. And of course that little Fiat next to it. It's just marvelous. Stop, hold it. Nash Metropolitan. But of course with a Corvette engine in it. Gee. Oh my God. And it's got suicide doors. Maybe the word suicide is appropriate for this car. This vehicle has a certain amount of that feeling as well. Engine hanging out in back. All it is a Volkswagen. Right. This is a bi-turbo Fisker. I think my vote right now is going for this Thunderbird. It is so subtly modified. Gorgeous. It's a one of a kind. Returning to some of the subjects, this is a mean machine. Called a Racer, R-A-S-E-R. Chipfoose Hemisphere. Take another look at this Eric's, that's what it's called. Here we go, we're getting a demo here.
Ready?
Go!
So it's open here and there.
And there we go.
Like that.
And that's what you get. Now we're going to scan this car. And the engine is a Corvette, supercharged. Great little car.
It looks like the kind of car that's
For a moment, elegance is to be considered. This car was built for a Shaw of some sort.
fair to say, man.
One of a kind is the spaceship hustler here. Interstellar. Now what do we got here? Looks like a van.
I've done very few.
It's very popular. Called the Canoe. Yes. Van and for sure. Go to the back. Electric propulsion. What a concept, what a car, a lot of ideas. Really great idea. Yes, we're back again. I say back again to the Stratos. Like nobody is looking at you. You look lonely. I mean, this is sad, isn't it? Supercar. Take another look at this Aria. One of a kind. Look at this one. Exciting. There they are, the bubble girls, top to bottom. And I use the word bottom very carefully.
Back to the 1930s.
I think this is a good photo.
Going on to play key roles here in the U.S.
Fun and games at ArtCenter.
Eyes on Design in Detroit, and that's the same sort of thing. It's completely curated by designers in the Detroit environment.
As to what this needs to be from an architecture standpoint, from a brand standpoint, and from an aesthetic standpoint. And so that's just cars, and we need to drive that and make it appealing for the customer so we can transition as fast as possible. And that was so such a...
Somehow I just keep coming back. And this Corvette is striking. Wow, here's the engine. And the famous golf course. Okay, let's look at something else kind of striking. And it's old, or older than the Corvette. Is that Bugatti. They only built about 100 and some of them before the factory closed. This has been made new because this is probably one of the last ones in which they made a lot of the parts more recently out of carbon fiber. Oh, spare me. Look at this Maserati. A latecomer, but boy, what a vehicle. Well, the hood is open, so let's go take a look at that engine, Talbot.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. Yeah. But I mean, I like the way you guys think.
Shelby. Another interesting view.
It's amazing. For the price.
Ah, the afternoon sun makes everything look a little better. For me, it's all opened up now. Let's take a look. Unbelievable. 1951. One of a kind.
Jay, Derek, and Richard, thank you all.
Nothing like a 32 Ford.
Corner of the building, Jeff Wardle.
They actually fire them up here. Very nice. Of course, Porsche's represented.
At least 25 of them this morning, and our judges representing maybe 14 different automotive studios. As you saw this morning, our alumnus.
Yeah, here's a pretty wild Porsche.
As a designer, I'm designing to, instead of things like...
the body on the outside. The vehicle itself is going to be in the rose parade, and it's going to be at the front and center of this float. It's actually going to be under the bird there. And then here is the float, La Crescenta, Flint Ridge, Rose Parade. Saw it come in a little while ago, not running. This Maserati is
Some of them have been sold.
perfection.
So we're actually on the model. There are a bunch of cars covered from the war. Was the pending first media, first one since the late 30s, 250F.
This is our center at its best.
2.5-liter Formula in the 50s. World champion with Conjo.
Hey, the Stratos is still here, basking in the sun. The theme car of this year's event. Look at some of these cars. They never get old.
Less stuff to break and fall off.
The subtlety, this car really takes the prize from me. Thunderbird. This is the Fisker.
I like to say that I didn't choose the car.
Roll cylinder. Twin turbo.
My father was a Lincoln dealer.
That car. There's the Callaway, one of those older cars.
It's more than 23 years old.
23 years old.
You can probably get back on the track tomorrow and still put on a good show.
Yes, a grand show at that. Came in this morning and about
Special
ready to
thanks
leave.
to
And look at the
Mary
opening
and David
now.
Martin, Pamela and Michael.
It's time to leave. There goes the electric Mercury. It's a Cobra. GT40? 32? Oh, here comes the Mia Fori, a little Fiat. Great car. Corvette powered. There's Ferrari here, now the Pontiac. Like the trailer. Just a lucid electric car. And here's a Chip Bruce Roadster. Here is the new Corvette. Look at those headlights. Steering wheel goes back. Not quite the turning radius you would imagine. It looks like it's going to make it.
One of a kind.